Hello, good evening. Welcome to Makeup 101 with Grace Abasolo. And today, I'm going to teach you something DIY, especially for those brides or excited brides. But we all know that we have only limited access or limited resources because of the pandemic. So, instead of hiring or looking for MUA or hair and makeup artist, and because of the pandemic, again, we have only limited access or limited resources. We can have a DIY or do it your own makeup like other brides did. So like Kate Middleton, she did her own makeup during her wedding day. I believe Regine Velasquez also, and Bianca Gonzalez, if I'm not mistaken, and Vanessa Matsunaga, if you know her, the older sister of Daniel Matsunaga. She is a Brazilian Japanese model who lives in here and married with a photographer artist, well-known photographer artist. So she did her own makeup during her wedding day. So today or tonight, I'm going to teach you how to do a simple DIY makeup that anyone or all of the girls can achieve this kind of look for her wedding. So I'm going to use Bobbi Brown, my new makeup stash. This is a primer and moisturizer. You can use this as primer and set a powder. You're good to go. Or you can use this one as your moisturizer, your day or night moisturizer, because it has lots of vitamins like vitamin C, vitamin E, and with beta carotene, which is good in our skin. So just a little of it, it goes a long way. Then massage it like this one. Then then massage it with on your forehead. Then we can now put our foundation. So if you want a healthy glowing skin and you have a good clear skin, you can put a little foundation on your face. Since you don't have any blemish, if you don't have any blemishes or imperfections, a little foundation is good on your skin. So I'll just buff this one on my skin using a buffing brush. So make sure that you're going to use a right foundation on your wedding day, because of the flash of the camera flash, or it will not look ashy or grayish or cakey on photos or videos. So while waiting to set our foundation on our skin, we can now do our eyebrows. So I'm just going to use my new Sunny Space eyebrow mascara, and of course my favorite eyebrow powder from Laura Mercier. If you have eyebrow pencil, if you have resources like eyebrow pencil, the gel pencil, eyebrow gel pencil, you can use that, or a darker shade of eyeshadow. So you have to be careful in doing your eyebrows because it could change the whole structure of your face. Remember, your eyebrows are not twins, they are just only sisters. So you do not have to equally symmetrical or equally shape your eyebrows because our face is three-dimensional. So just mimic the hairstyles of your eyebrows. If you have a full thick eyebrows, you can skip this step and you can use an eyebrow gel, clear eyebrow gel, or colored eyebrow gel mascara like this one. So after we've done with our eyebrows, we can now do our eyes. So I'm going to use my new palette from Bobbi Brown. The other one is Modern Symphony. This is more in purple grayish tone, muted grayish or muted purple tones. And the other one, the Golden Sleepers rather, is more in bronzy, golden, and brown, and muted brown color. Then first, I'm going to choose this color as my base color. So straight from my lid, straight from the palette, I'm going to brush this one straight on my lid. So just like that. So the good thing about Bobbi Brown cosmetics or makeup products, they don't have any paraben, sulfate. They are also sulfate free or any harmful chemicals, unlike of other brands. So if you have sensitive, if you are sensitive, if you have sensitive skin or pregnant, Bobbi Brown is a best choice makeup for you. So like so. Then after that, we can use the darker shade. This one is more in chocolatey purplish muted tone. So just in the outer corner on your eyes, just to have a depth. Then using a flat brush or using a brush again, I will dump this using my Fix Plus, or you can use a ordinary water. Just make it damp, but do not make it so much wet, just damp. And I'm going to use this one. This is Rose Suede eyeshadow. Am I right? Pink Bubbly eyeshadow, this one. So using my flat brush, I'm going to apply this one on the center on my eyes. Then I'm going to use again my base color to blend and clean my eyeshadow. So after we've done with our eyeshadow, we can now accentuate or define our eyes using this black eyeliner, smudge proof and waterproof eyeliner, right here in the inner lashes of your eye. Then we can apply our eyeliner closest to our lash line, just to define our eyes. So we can smudge it to soften the eyeliner. now set our makeup with our powder, loose powder or translucent powder or sheer powder like this one. This is from Bobbi Brown. Sheer finish pressed powder. So using my buffing brush, I will set or lock my makeup using this. Our soft contour and blush on, then we can now proceed with our lips. So using the Iconic Duo from Nars, I'm going to use the Laguna bronzer, and as a blush on, I'm going to use the Orgasm blush on. So be careful on wedding makeup. Make sure that you're not going to have a heavy contour makeup or heavy structured contoured face. So as much as possible when you're doing a wedding makeup, make it soft just to give a shape on your face. So right here, your cheekbone, your jawline, so you don't have to be a heavy contoured bride on your wedding day. As much as possible, you have to be a glowing or natural glowing looking bride. So a heavy contoured face is not advisable when in wedding makeup. So it is not a photo shoot or editorial photo shoot. Line it also right here on your nose line. So make sure that you're going to use a nice color blush on that will look more natural and glowy on your wedding day. So it is better to apply right here on your cheekbone to have an insta lift of your face. And you can use any blush on and make sure that you're going to apply right here on your cheekbone just to define your cheekbone or your cheeks. This applying right here will give you also an effect of insta lift, and it looks like also a contoured face. After that, we can now put a little highlighter on our face. But if you don't have any highlighter, you can use the lightest color or lightest shimmering color on your palette, like this one or like this one. This is a matte, I guess this is a matte eyeshadow, but you can use this one as a highlighter. Shimmery, something whitish or silvery eyeshadow, you can use that as an highlighter. But I'm going to use my highlighter. It is from MAC. And again, avoid too much highlighter on your wedding day or putting so much highlighter on your wedding day, because sometimes it will give you an ashy look on your photos. So I'm just going to use my finger, my nose, just a little bit on my cheek or highest point of my cheek. Just to pop my cheekbones a little higher. And cupid bow or cupid bow, just to make my lips pouty. Then to finish this look, I'm going to use a nude lipstick, a pinkish nude lipstick, and this is the famous lipstick from Bobbi Brown. So this lipstick was worn by Kate Middleton during her wedding day. So this is the Sandwash lipstick. So I feel so Duchess right now. So right straight from my tube, I'm going to apply this lipstick. you can put a glossy lipstick or lip gloss right here on the center of your lips, just to look it more pouty or sexier. So I'm not going to put a little more like lip gloss because I'm just going to wash the dishes. So I'll just spray a little bit of Fix Plus. So if you have a setting spray for your makeup, it will help your makeup to last even longer. So I think this is it, my DIY wedding makeup. So again, I hope you've learned something from this video. So DIY wedding makeup or doing makeup for yourself is not a complicated thing to do. If you just think that makeup is so complex thing to do because of too much product putting on your face, you can use your own product, you can use your own makeup. Just be creative and be resourceful. So you don't have to be super glam on your wedding day or on your wedding makeup, but the more natural makeup the better, or the more glowing natural makeup the better. So DIY makeup or doing your makeup or doing wedding makeup on yourself is a surreal feeling, especially for brides, because imagine imagine on your wedding day you prepared or you glam yourself. So for me, it's a best experience, especially for brides. Well, FYI, I'm not a bride, or I'm still single, but as a makeup artist, it is a best experience if you do your own makeup on your special day or your big day or your wedding day. So just to make it simple, just to be make it simple, clean, and glowy. So there, and blooming. So sometimes we find it so difficult thing to do, but again, doing makeup is not a complex thing to do, but you can achieve this look by your own in just 1 hour or 30 minutes. Okay? So thank you again. Hope you've learned something from me, and bye-bye.